Alright, good morning world. It is August 14th, 2017, Monday. So, got a meeting, or a couple meetings this morning through Vision with, I believe, Mark and Church in the Hood, and I know there's a couple of more. I feel like we have a really full day, not printing up shirts, but with getting the week ready. So, that's happening. He's on his way to pick me up. Also, I wake up this morning to somebody send me a message about me unfriending them and them not sure why I did it and things like that. And I'll tell you more about that once I get dressed. Alright, I'm dressed. Very simple today. Jeans, shirt, whatever. Ro already texted he's on his way. So, this person messaged me that I was talking about this earlier, late this morning, so like 3 something this morning, and I I pretty much just unfriended them and stopped talking to them, and so, oh my gosh, these dogs, I'm telling you. So anyway, it's a beautiful day. So if you haven't researched narcissism or what a narcissist is, that is pretty much what I'm talking about. So this person has narcissistic tendencies, and basically what I mean by that is this is someone who has no empathy, doesn't seem to possess any empathy or the capabilities to empathize. They never admit their parts. They rarely apologize, and if they do apologize, it's not a true apology towards the person. It is really an apology about themselves. Their humility seems to be others focused, but it's self-focused and self-centered. So there's certain ways that I researched to protect yourself from people like this, and that's pretty much what I did. And this person ended up, like I said, messaging me late this morning, using narcissistic tendencies in a sense to put the guilt back on me. Again, never admitting their part, never truly apologizing. And so I just basically sent the message back that said, because he used something like, I speak highly of you, and I had hoped this and this would happen, and I thought God had put us together. And that's pretty much what someone like this will do is, again, never truly admit their part, never really sing. They'll always say, I don't know what I did, I don't know what I did. And in reality, they know exactly what they did. It's almost bait to see if you know what they did, and so if you call it out, they can finally admit it. But they don't. So he uses, they use tactics like that, like, hey, I don't know what happened, hey, I thought God, hey. And in a sense, I went what they call no contact with this person. And that's what they'll do. So I didn't contact him, he contacted me, and that's basically a tactic that they use to get back into your life. So I just felt really drained trying to help this person out, and that's because they were taking the whole time. There was no reciprocity. And when you give, when I give, I feel like I should be energized because it's who I am. So when I'm giving, it shouldn't be draining. And narcissists, when you give to them, you feel drained at the end of it, and that's what it felt like. So I just wanted to fill you guys in on that. Again, this is a daily vlog about everything in my life, not just the good and not just what's popping, but everything else that's happening as well. So like with me and Isela, and then with this person right now messaging me. So go read my feed. I don't put up with shit like that. I don't vibe with anything like that. I will cut you off, yes, just that easy. If you are self-centered and self-focused, and especially if you have incredible narcissistic tendencies, I will tell you, just like I did this person once, and that's it. After that, I mean, truly, if I see it again, I can't have you in my life. I can't have people in my life that are self-centered and in it for themselves, because then the relationship is one-sided. And right now, at 32 years old, I really do not have time for that, and I don't have time also to be passive-aggressive and keep quiet. I will fucking tell you. I will tell you what it is. I'll tell you exactly what I'm thinking. I'll tell you exactly what I'm about to point out. And again, I'm only telling you once. So, Bro's about to get me. Go and have a good day. Alright, so on Mondays, we usually clean up the shop, go through the orders that we need to go through. I'm going to show you real quick this deal. So when I was in Cali last summer, this is a process that I learned. It's called Scrum. And it's really simple. All we do is write down what we need to do, and then when we're doing it, we move the sticky note over, and when we're done, we place it over here. And each task has a number associated with it for the difficulty of the task. And throughout the week, we figure out on Monday, what can we do within 1 week? We place that number right here on our team velocity, and we can measure our velocity, and if there's any what they call impediments, if there's any obstacles, then we will see it reflect on our velocity throughout the week. So then we can pinpoint what is causing a process to slow down and how can we speed it up. In business, I believe it's not about working more hours, but it's about working more efficient hours and what we do in those hours. And so with this process, we're able to streamline like production. So maybe before it would take, 2 hours to do one thing, but if we can assess it at each point and get more effective, then maybe it'll take an hour and a half. So things like that I like to do, because in business it just means growth, it just means value, it means effectiveness. So just wanted to show you guys that. And then at the same time, it's pretty cool because you get to see all the things that you've done over the last week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. So it's pretty appealing at that point. Alright, so we're waiting on Mark, as I said, and I thought we were having more meetings today, but I can't remember. So there was a couple of people who did want to set up stores with us and message us. Just message them, see if they can meet today. One of them told me Monday. Another one told me just let him know at any time he's free. So I'm hoping that they will answer me back, hoping that they'll get back to me today. I think during the week it's going to be tough, but right now on Mondays, when we're pretty much just ironing out our week and setting our week, then today's a good day. So if they do come through, then I will get that as well and show you guys.
And I know I sound dramatic, but I knew I had to have it. For the money, I'm a savage. I be itching like an addict. I'm surrounded 20 battles, and they didn't know me last year. Everyone wanna act like they important.
I'm headed home.
All that mean nothing when I saw my dog.
Room still got some stuff going on at Print-A-Vision, but last night or 2 nights ago, probably because I stayed up almost those 30 hours, but I got this muscle spasm, I think it is, and it's been really hard to move around and really hard to take like deep breaths. It's like messing with my rib cage and my chest, so I'm gonna go home and maybe rest this out. hopefully that'll work because I'm in pain pretty bad. It's hard to do anything. So I don't know what today's gonna bring after that. I will definitely got to contact some people for these stores and see if that leads to. So, all right. So I got a ding to pick up an order for someone at Oscar's. She's about to put the order in. So we're gonna get a burrito and eat. Let's see what happens. So I don't know if you've ever been to Oscar's Burritos over here on the north side, but they got these amazing chips and salsa that are free while you wait, and it's so good. Still not home. Just left Oscar's. Still I got another ding for another order for Texas to go. So it looks like I'm just gonna hang out with her for a little bit while she does that. Keep my mind busy. While my back's hurting and stuff. So alright, it is about 7:15 p.m. August 14th. And after leaving Print-A-Vision and riding around with the seller for a little bit, I came home and started reading on this marketing book and then just crashed out. So this pain, you know, is constant. It feels like my body's always fighting it, so it tires me out. Anyway, that's what I'm saying. About to go visit a friend. I'm at home now, but going to go upload this video or my daily vlog. We don't have Wi-Fi right now, and I don't have it on my phone, so I'm going to use my resources, Barnes & Noble, or anywhere else that'll have Wi-Fi, and do what I gotta do. That's what happens sometimes. And then in the night, start another one. I had gotten out of my routine purposefully, and I've been feeling an urge to really get back into my routine, which is pretty rigid, and so you guys will probably get footage of that. And sometimes, you know, I just go through these seasons where I want to wake up at 5 a.m. and read for a couple hours, and I want to go to every study that there is on knowledge or God or anything like that, and I'm always meeting with people because I want to just get to know people. And there's seasons where I just come out of where I'm isolated and I'm don't want to be around anybody, and I just feel like it's seasons. For me, a person who feels all emotions that are around me, I cannot be around people all the time. It's I love being alone. I love having thoughts to myself or time to think to myself, and anyway, time and place for it all for me. So about to go do that. Alright, I had to show y'all real quick. I really like this shirt right here from the buckle. It feels really good. It's nice. These are some other, those are the Duke shoes I think I showed y'all last time. Depart West jeans. I really like this.
Walking down 29th and Park, I saw you in another's arms. Only a month we've been apart. You look happier.
Gonna use their Wi-Fi. Wrap up this evening's vlog, and that will be the end product that you guys see. So I may get some footage of me editing, and it'll be kind of weird because it'll be me editing and then you're gonna see the video. But anyway, walking in now.